Hello friends, you're watching India Today Tech, and the phone we have been waiting for quite long has been arrived in the studio. It is the Nokia 8 guys, the flagship phone from Nokia that comes with a metal build, Quad HD screen, and most importantly there's the Carl Zeiss lenses snapped on the cameras, which makes it the first Android phone to have a Carl Zeiss setup both in the front and the rear. We have been told that the phone will arrive soon in India. No timeline has been given as of now, but as we are here with the Nokia 8, let's take a look at it. Nokia 8's design is very classy, yet so simple that it's easy to dismiss it for a casually built phone. It is only a slim phone, is what you would think at first look. No bezel-less styling, no quirky placement of the fingerprint sensor, just a Nokia 5ish look which is made slimmer and more curvy. But that is probably the last thing Nokia wanted to achieve with the Nokia 8. It is more of a phone that feels good to hold in the hand, a curious design that melts away, and not the one that is just made to stand out or look unique. It is hard to believe from just the looks of it, but Nokia 8 is actually a wonderfully comfortable design. With a 5.3-inch display, it is a perfect size between the big and small phone pairs like the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, Pixel and Pixel XL, or the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. The phone is as thin as the flagship Galaxy S8 or the iPhone 7, and thanks to its curved back, smooth edges, and an awesome matte finish, the phone is as delightful to hold. Surprisingly, it has retained the headphone jack as well, like the S8. Nokia has also played well with the antenna lines on the Nokia 8. They are pushed to the top and bottom now and look very sporty. At the front, the phone has a Gorilla Glass 5, which is thick, curved glass, seamlessly melting with the edges. At the bottom, there is a fingerprint sensor with two backlit soft keys that have a very subtle haptic feedback. Compared to the iPhone 7 and the Galaxy S8's design, Nokia 8 misses out on only one thing: the full waterproofing. It's only resistant to splashes, but then it is carved out of solid aluminum and built like a tank, despite its thin and delicate feel. On the display front, the phone seems to lack in specs. It does have a Quad HD resolution, but it isn't AMOLED. That you can find even on OnePlus 3D or 5. It's an IPS display, but yes, the sharpness is nice, the brightness is ample for any kind of viewing, and the colors are not overly saturated but look natural, like we have seen on Apple's Retina display. This is something that we admired during our gaming as well. The frames are rendered quite nicely and the brightness feels quite good. Thanks to the 1440p resolution, it looks more vivid than most phones in this price, selling with full HD OLED displays. For the time we have used the Nokia 8, its stock Android powered by Snapdragon 835 is the best thing about the phone. It is the same fluid experience you get on a Pixel or a Nexus. The interface is purely stock and there are no tweaks or additions, unlike the Moto's stock Android where you may find some slight changes. The result is a smooth and seamless user experience, and the phone is not without burst of power. Like, it handled Asphalt 8 in its highest setting without a hitch. No stutters, no frame drops, and more importantly, no overheating. The last piece of the puzzle is the cameras, and our first impression of them is a mixed bag. The autofocus is not as amazing, but we are yet to fully test it. It captures colors and object outlines very sharply, even in low light. The dual camera setup on the back is a combination of monochrome and color sensor that does make a conceivable difference in low light photography. For now, we would say the cameras are good, but not that fast. Nokia has yet to finish up the software on the phone completely, so we'll have to wait for our full judgment and we'll let you know in the full review. One thing to note is that all three sensors on the phone, one in the front and two in the rear, are all same. That is the same sensors, same lenses, same everything, except the color sensor at the back has OIS, so expect the front camera also to be as great. The Bothi feature is also nice, other than its weird name. It is unique and not dependent on an app. Nokia has embedded the feature in the phone's native camera app and can be used on other apps as well, like Facebook, YouTube or WhatsApp. You'll see that the Carl Zeiss lens on the cameras do make a difference, especially when the sharpness and the color of the photos are to be compared with flagship devices. Another killer feature about the Nokia 8 is its audio. The Ozo audio is the miniaturized technology used in Hollywood to capture 3D sound. The sound capture is wonderful indeed, capturing in 3D spaces, but the best part is that it works without a special codec for playback. So if you send the video recorded on Nokia 8 to a friend, he will be able to listen to the surround sound without needing to play it back on a Nokia 8. Unlike HTC U11 though, the Nokia 8 doesn't have dual speakers, so the loudspeaker playback isn't that impressive. Its single speaker is loud and crisp, but nothing replaces a stereo sound experience. So Nokia is not playing the specs game, it is in for an experience that it can give to the users. Nokia is also offering regular updates on all of its Nokia devices, and this is something that most smartphone companies need to learn. For now, our experience has been good with the device. We will be doing a full review of the phone and posting it soon. Do watch out for it. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. and subscribe to our channel for latest videos like this. Thank you for watching.